Hello, I'm Christian Fraser. You're watching The Context on BBC News. Efforts to evacuate Mariupol stall, but so does the Russian advance in the east as Ukraine continues to inflict damage with new military equipment from the West. The EU says it's ready to fast-track an embargo on Russian oil, but there remain obstacles in the way. Germany says it can end its reliance on Russian oil before its self-imposed deadline, but Hungary is holding out. The online hacktivists who are plaguing the Kremlin, the Russian cyberspace, not as tightly defended as Mr. Putin might have hoped. And later in the programme, we'll be talking to Bill Browder about his new book and the ongoing fight to restrict Russian money and the influence it buys. Tonight, with The Context, the former Labour advisor, comedian and journalist Aisha Hazarika, and the Republican political analyst and former spokesperson for the Republican National Committee, Doug High. Hello, a warm welcome to the programme. Whatever Vladimir Putin has planned for the annual Victory Day parade in Moscow next week, it's not going to be the national celebration he might have envisaged back in February. But the belief is President Putin will try to claim some Pyrrhic victory in the Donbass region, which could mean the Russians unleash something altogether more brutal in the coming week. Nonetheless, the Ukrainians continue to put up some dogged resistance and have had some remarkable success in recent days, picking off the Russians with kit that's been supplied by the West. In the last 24 hours, the Ukrainian military released this footage, which appears to show a drone taking out 2 Russian patrol boats in the Black Sea off the port of Odessa. They're also claimed to have hit a Russian command centre in the eastern city of Izium on Saturday evening, which killed a top general and senior officers and is said to have narrowly missed the chief of the general staff. It's remarkable to think the Ukrainians now have a defence budget something like that of Israel. Today, the Pentagon confirmed it's sending Phoenix Ghost drones, a weapon never seen before on the battlefield. So little known about it, but the US military says it was developed for exactly this type of battle in the open fields of the Donbass, where suicide drones can pick out and destroy Russian artillery. On the ground, the fighting seems to be most intense around Slavyansk and the nearby town of Lysychansk, which we're told is now encircled on 3 sides by the Russian troops. Most of the civilians have left. Those that remain are surviving in some desperate conditions. Our correspondent Andrew Harding sent this report.
The Russians are getting closer. Their missiles landing to our left and our right.